Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, it has certainly been an interesting stretch. Here for the home team, and they'll try to get the nerves calmed again as they try to get back to their winning ways. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And he takes the feed. On the backhand! That's turned aside from the blocker.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net. The Devils have had a great start to the season, and really they've just picked up from training camp. I mean, we saw it. They were prepared. They were ready to go, and they were dialed in, and they've gotten some great games under their belt. But if you look up and down the lineup, they look like they're in sync.
And he had the answer on that play. Gains the zone along the right wall. Rocked over the open ice. That's gloved by Markstrom. Slides the puck to Hughes.
Markstrom's getting it done, James, and he's dialed in, and you know that he's got confidence when he's coming off of that shutout, and then he starts this game with that kind of save. Unbelievable.
Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Brock. The Red Wings take over on possession. Inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Slides it to Hughes.
Markstrom's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Takes a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tarasenko. Oh, what a little stiff lift on the play. He comes up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Siegenthaler. Quick pass to Bratt. Drills him. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Red Wings have it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And makes the save. With the blast. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Headman pass. There's a firm collision. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Cotter. Picked up along the wall by Nosen. Works it across to Larkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Edvinson's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And he sidesteps the check there. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. New Jersey's won the draw. Picks it off. Look out. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Glove save. Puck grab by Berggren. And now he moves it to Mott. Fires it on net. Turned aside by Markstrom.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Watson's taking it from his own end. Nice zone entry from the left. And that's broken up by Mercer. Glove save by the goalie. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Raymond. And he loses control here. Tees it up. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Edvinson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Edvinson's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James. But if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Devils lead it 1-0. Larkin's won a big draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he takes the feed. The Devils will play it in their own end. Stops that one.
Pratt's been a welcomed addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
New Jersey still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And that's it. Scores! Number one of the year.
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence and alleviates pressure and expectation. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Puck picked up by Hall. Tosses it to Rasmussen. Quick shot. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Markstrom. Looks to pass it to Dillon. Bratt's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Stopped with ease. Taken by Bratt. Oh, there's one more. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass across to Bratt. Puck scooped up by Haig. Gaining momentum along the boards. And they'll dump it in. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dillon. Slides the pass over to Nosen. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Rasmussen's lugging the puck. Dumps the puck in. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Detroit's got the puck. And he takes the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now he slides it up to Nosen. Gets the puck in deep. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Edvinsson. Passes it to DeBrincat. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. Slides it diagonally to DeBrincat. Angles it over to Larkin. Looking to make something happen at center. Larkin's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Muffs the shot attempt. Passes on over to Edvinsson. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Makes his presence known on the ice. Pass to the front. Big save.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the
Defensive zone faceoff. Too much traffic in the lane. Mercer's moving it ahead. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great read by Comfort.
Detroit's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
That's off a stick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Rocks them on the play. From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Kovacevic has got it along the boards. Dishes it off. Grabs him with the glove. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck grab by Kubel. Handles the pass at center. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And now he tries to get it across to Raymond. Drives the puck away. Pass to Meyer. Quick feed to Snively. And now it's over to Bratt. Takes the feed. And there's a glove save on the play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Tees it up. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
And he coughs it up with the pass. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Devils are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Directs it on over to Meyer. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Devils have it now. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Markstrom's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Fires it. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And now he angles it across to Nosen. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Seider. Tries to get it to Kopp. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Great stick work with the steal. From the point, looks to make something happen. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Sends it in deep. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over to Comfer. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Devils have it from their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Taken by Seider. And sends it just out of reach. They've got numbers here. Standing tall with the save. Pinned up along the boards. Nosen's got control of the puck in the corner. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Takes the pass. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Back-to-back saves there. Fires it into the offensive zone. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And that's intercepted by Cutter. Drills them. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Siegenthaler.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
High speed of center moves up ahead now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck sent over to Kopp. And now he moves it to Larkin. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. New Jersey's working the transition through the middle of the ice. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Comfer's stick handling in his own zone. Carries it in. Fires it on net. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Sends it in on the attack. New Jersey's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Pass across to Foot. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Scores on the rebounding Hudson.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Devils are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They've got numbers. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Mercer. And the puck skips away after that move.
Mercer's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Detroit's across the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. New Jersey's looking to break out. Carries the puck up through center. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. And now he tries to get it across to Tarasenko. Slides it across. Backhander. Oh, big-time save by Markstrom. New Jersey's in transition. And here's the pass to Palat. Shot! And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
I've really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
The Devils take possession in the defensive end. And that's stolen by Berggren. Puck moved over to Watson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Larkin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Rips it! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. More than half the frame has been played here. New Jersey's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Handles the puck in the point. Tom save on a howitzer. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Myers moving the puck through his own zone. The Devils carried along the wall. Detroit's got control of the puck. Tries to get it over to Larkin. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Detroit's got the puck. And he feeds it down to DeBrincat. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Rasmussen. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. Works it across to Foot. Gains the zone through the middle. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. Moves it to Sider. And does it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And now it's over to Nosen. The Devils take it along the wall. Denies him in close.
Jack's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Detroit's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Comfers won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Hall's got it in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Granlund. Feeds the puck to Siegenthaler. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Throws it in. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Detroit's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Broken up by Haig. Slides the puck over to Comfer. Moves it to Obey-Kubel. The Red Wings played along the boards. What a steal in his own end.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Slides it across! Looks to get the puck over to Rasmussen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! And kept that one out of the net.
Jack's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Takes it and looks ahead. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Meyer. New Jersey's on the attack. And there's the save. Grabbed along the boards by Meyer. Takes a shot. And he fights off another save.
Jack's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking at his crease, and the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Trying to clear the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Comfer's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Detroit's won the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stiff break setup. Quick shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The Red Wings need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period, despite putting a lot of pucks on net. And makes the routine save.
Markstrom's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Poked away by Hamilton. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Seider. And he gives it over to Raymond. Great positioning by the defender. Takes a shot. And he comes up with the glove save.
Markstrom's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
The Red Wings win the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Puts it on net. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Moves the puck to Meyer. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Hoffer's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Devils win the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
New Jersey's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Handles the puck. Hughes plays it now. Gains the zone from the right side. Dishes it off. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Rasmussen's picking up steam. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. And now it's to Siegenthaler. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty.
Hamilton's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Red Wings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. New Jersey's gained possession. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Huge stop by Markstrom. Picked up along the wall by Mercer. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he's just got enough of that one to keep it out. Detroit's moving the puck through center ice. Fires it. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Nelson. Nemec has got it along the wing. Blocker save. Tries to feed it over to Raymond. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Detroit's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
Need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Shakes off the coverage. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Pass whiskers, almost out of the box.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. The Devils' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings are down a pair. The Devils win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. New Jersey's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Shot! And there's the save.
Jack's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Sends it over to Bratt. And now he angles it across to Hughes. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save. Feeds it over to Larkin. Into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Watson steps in front of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Larkin's lugging the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. Moves the puck across to Raymond. And now he moves it to Kopp. Sends it over. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. More than half the period left to play. It's 4-2. The Devils win the draw. Passes the puck over to Mercer. Picks off the pass. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Mercer's got it in the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pesce. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palat. And makes the easy glove save. Jack's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. New Jersey's won the draw and they'll go to work.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Here's a short pass to Raymond. Oh, what a save with a glove! Markstrom's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Detroit's won the faceoff. Hammers it from the point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Markstrom Markstrom's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Detroit's in now. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Fires it on net. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he takes the feed. Shot! And that goes off, course off a body. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Blues are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Puck grab by Hall. The Devils have it behind the net. Big time stop, gets a blocker on it. The Red Wings move it ahead. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Good use of the body on the play. And he takes the dish. Puck picked up by Hamilton. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Nielsen. And they continue to apply pressure here. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here's a chance. And he was ready for that one. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And he puts that one aside with ease. Feeds it to Nelson. Passes it over. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Here in the back half of this period, New Jersey's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Hey, to the middle! He scores! What a goal!
A great awareness by him on the ice here, James, and you have to have your stick on the ice if you want to intercept this pass. He does. He uses his offensive instincts to get going north right away, gets his feet moving, hits the open player for an assist on the goal.
New Jersey's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves it to Larkin. That knocks him off the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Quick pass across to DeBrincat. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Now over to Larkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic stick save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Edvinson's going to play it against the half wall. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Makes a save. The Devils look to start the transition game. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Quick shot, and that goes off a player in front. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Edvinson's taking it from his own end. Tarasenko's gaining momentum. Puts it in deep. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Quick feed to Dillon. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's knocked away by Edvinson. Up along the wing. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings have it now. New Jersey's got it now. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. In the final moments of this period, the Devils have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Let's go! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Lowers the boom with that hit. Here they come on the rush. Big time stop. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. The Devils will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Dillon. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. And there's the save.
Jack's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Taken by Hall. He's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Off the left wing and into center. Just that and then some here in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back.